timing, when to time your eating before your workout, during your workout, after your workout. Um, and one important thing is coffee. You know, do you have coffee at 6 a.m. and then you have coffee again at 9 a.m.? Should I have a coffee after lunch, or should I wait for that 3 o'clock dragging eyeballs and have another spike? So things like that. So if you know the basic physiology of what happens in, generally speaking, you'll know what to put in your body, because you guys are all smart cookies. Okay? So I'm gonna go to my big three do's that I always talk about when I talk about physiology. Your kidneys, your liver, and your pancreas. Anybody not familiar with those? And, and the other thing is, when it comes to weight loss, I play a lot with the hormones. Because if you don't know, hormones dictate pretty much what goes out and about with your body. Okay? So, liver is the main dude. Okay? So if you don't feel like working out, or if you feel like, oh, my tummy hurts, or I think I'm catching the flu, or I think I ate too much, or something like that to keep you away from the workout, you gotta go to your main dude, your liver. Your liver, think of him like a mail room guy. He decides what goes where. So if you eat this meal that is full of good stuff, a nice salad, you know, without the ranch dressing, right, and all that, they did really good. They didn't have ranch dressing. So the liver is in charge of, okay, what am I going to do with the cucumbers? What am I going to do with the carrots? And he'll be the one saying, you go to there, you go that way, you go that way, and so on. Now, what happens is when you get too much mail into the mailroom, what happens? Anybody works in the mailroom? Because you'll be the best. Tell me. So when you get too much mail coming into that room, the liver says, to heck with it, forget it. I don't care if it's protein, I don't care if it's fat, I don't care if it's carbs, I'm not gonna deal with this. So mentally, what happens to you, you block yourself because you're not losing weight. It's like, man, I'm eating this 17-day diet, I'm doing this cleanse, and I gain all the way back, or I'm doing, I don't know, Advocare, or I'm doing Cinch, or I'm doing this, and I'm not losing weight, or I gain the weight back. Go back to your main guy, to your liver. What the hell you do to your liver, or how do you prepare your liver to actually lose the weight? Because if you're going to carve 20 minutes a day at work and then go work out at home, don't you all want to see some results at the end of the day? Okay? Because it goes back to caveman day. What goes in goes out. So that's why I tell people when they don't lose weight, how much time do you deposit to withdraw? It's like a bank. If you don't deposit, you cannot withdraw. So look at your liver. What is happening to your liver? Is he overworked? And that's why the cleanse work when you do any cleanse. Cayenne pepper, lemon, whatever you want to do. They always work. You'll be like, oh my God, I lost all this weight. But the cleanse is doing is giving your liver a break. It's kind of resetting it, giving it a break. So the liver is like, okay, now I got some help here. Carbs, you go that way. Fat, you go there, stay down there, and don't go back. Protein, get to work and rebuild the muscles. So that's why people lose weight when they do cleanse. And what happens when you lose weight? You want to go back to working out. Because you're like, oh man, it's good. I'm losing the weight, I'm toning down. Mentally, you want to keep plugging away. Okay? So, whatever you do, physically, you know, Pilates, yoga, running, CrossFit, whatever you want to do, always look at your nutrition. And you guys are going to go over that in a couple weeks. So come to that talk because it's really important to you guys. Otherwise, any workout that you do, I don't care what's the latest craze, body pump, CrossFit, Krav Maga, whatever it is, it's not going to work if you don't clean up your eating. Okay? The kidneys is a way to flush goo out of your body. So, if you drink water, you should be able to flush things out. But if you put Gatorade and then apple juice and then soy milk and then a soy latte, I mean, when you put all that through your liver, because you got to go through the mailroom, how are you going to filter that through the kidneys? I mean, it's a lot of stuff to move. So when your rings don't come out, or your toes feel kind of tight on your shoes and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe my ankles are swollen. How are you putting through the liver, through the mailroom, to go out to the kidneys? And an easy way that I always tell, whenever I used to walk into the patient's room, look at their bladder bag, how they're flushing, how the kidneys are flushing. And everybody knows that rule, right? If you're peeing clear, you're good. If you're not peeing clear or light yellow, you're not drinking enough water. Water, not tea, no juice, not soy milk, no almond milk. Water. Flush, 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 flush. Anybody watch The Biggest Loser? How do they drop all that weight? 13 pounds, 15 pounds, crazy. What do they carry all the time? Water. What are they doing? The Brita challenge or some water drinking challenge? It's water. They gotta flush it out. Mailroom, gotta clear it out. Does that make sense? And then the pancreas is the other fun guy that I like to talk about. So we got the liver, the kidneys, and the pancreas. Pancreas comes down to the insulin level, which means sugar levels, carbs that we all love, gluten-free, because it's like $2 more expensive. But deal with your hormones. And here's the cycle that I find with a lot of people that have trouble, with my diabetic people. If you get stressed at work, your cortisol, which is the opposite guy from insulin, goes up. If you are bummed or you get too much on your plate at home or at work, your cortisol goes up. Your stress hormone, we call it. What happens when you're stressed or whatever, or overwhelmed? The first thing that goes out is working out. I need to go chill out with a massage. So you don't deal with your stress factor, properly the best way. Once cortisol is up, you kind of go or tend to go to a comfort zone. Most people nowadays, at least last time I read, 35% of the Americans are addicted to food. And I'll show you guys a trick later about it before the health one. So you go to your comfort food, which is going to spike your insulin, which is going to make the liver work more, and the liver is going to get overwhelmed in the mailroom and say, forget it, I'm not going to work here anymore. So eat whatever you eat. You can eat Dave Killer bread all you want, as healthy as it is, and I'm not going to let you lose weight because the mailroom is packed. And you get stressed because you're not losing weight and cannot work out. So then you go eat more, and then you eat more, you gain the weight, and then you get stressed more. So it's a little cycle. You see that? So you got to control the hormone. So when clients are, I'm too tired from the weekend, I was cleaning the backyard too much, I haven't slept, stay home and sleep. I do not want to be another stress to the hormonal levels that they got coming. I got paid to go to work, make it up another day. It's not worth me adding another stress that you cancel an appointment or you missed an appointment. We have a lot of ER doctors. Oh, I cannot come into work. Go for a walk, forget about it, we'll catch up on Thursday or Friday. So how do we deal with stress is very key to losing weight, because if you don't lose the weight, you get stressed. And if you get stressed, you eat more instead of working out more. One thing I tell the Bar Association, I'm part of their little yearly retreat, is that is get your game in the head. That's the name of the presentation. I push stress because they have a very high stressful job, trial lawyers. A stressful job is how they deal with stress. So if you deal with the muscle of the heart, it's a muscle, and you really push it, and you guys pretty much hear about all this new workout crave about high intensity workouts